The basketball world was shaken to its core on September 30th, 2025, when news broke that Lawrence Edward Moten, the smooth-scoring guard forever etched into Syracuse basketball history, had passed away at the age of 53, leaving behind not only a remarkable career, but also a legacy of quiet determination and relentless excellence that made him a legend both on and off the court. And as tributes pour in from teammates, fans, and the larger sports community, one cannot help but reflect on how this Washington, D.C. native born on March 25, 1972, transformed himself from a promising high school player into one of the greatest collegiate athletes of his generation. From the moment Moten stepped onto the floor in 1991, wearing Syracuse's iconic orange, he captivated crowds with a blend of elegance and efficiency, earning the nickname the Silent Assassin for his calm demeanor paired with an unstoppable scoring touch. And over the course of 4 seasons with the Orange, he became the program's all-time leading scorer, with 2,234 points, while also setting the record as the Big East Conference's career scoring leader. Achievements that not only showcased his consistency, but also his durability and dedication. For rarely did he miss games, rarely did he falter under pressure, and always he carried himself with a composure that inspired teammates and frustrated opponents. His college years were defined not only by records but also by unforgettable moments, smooth jumpers in crunch time, fearless drives to the basket, and the poise of a leader who never sought headlines yet always delivered when it mattered most, making him a fan favorite in the Carrier Dome where thousands would rise to their feet, knowing that if Moten had the ball, Syracuse had hope, and even as the NBA beckoned. With Moten spending time with the Vancouver Grizzlies before embarking on international stints, his heart and legacy were always tied to Syracuse, where his influence on younger players, his loyalty to the program, and his willingness to return as a mentor ensured that his presence was felt long after his playing days ended. And now, with his sudden passing, there is a deep sense of loss not just for his family, including his daughter Laurencia, but for an entire community that grew up watching him redefine what it meant to be both a star and a role model. Because Lawrence Moten was more than statistics. He was a symbol of perseverance, humility, and class, an athlete who understood that the game was bigger than individual accolades, that his platform could be used to uplift others, and that the truest measure of success lies in the lives one touches. His funeral, expected to take place in Syracuse where his legend is immortalized, is set to be a powerful testament to that legacy, with former teammates, coaches, fans, and basketball figures gathering to celebrate his life, likely filling the venue with a sea of orange jerseys, heartfelt speeches, and shared memories that will paint the picture of a man who meant so much to so many. And in those moments of collective grief and remembrance, the world will once again see what made Moten unique: his humility, his leadership, and his ability to inspire, even in silence, and as stories are told of his legendary scoring sprees, his calm leadership under pressure, and his never-ending loyalty to the Syracuse program. One truth will rise above all: Lawrence Moten's impact cannot be measured merely by the points he scored, but by the lives he changed, the joy he brought, and the standard he set for future generations of athletes. Because while records may eventually be broken, the essence of who he was, a quiet yet unshakable competitor, a man of dignity, and a beacon of inspiration, will endure forever. His death at 53 feels unbearably premature, but it is also a reminder of the fleeting nature of greatness and the importance of cherishing the heroes who shape our communities. And as Syracuse prepares to lay him to rest, fans across the nation will continue to honor his name, his number, and his story, carrying forward the spirit of the Silent Assassin as both a legend of the game and a timeless example of what it means to live with passion, humility, and heart.